అలా చేస్తున్నారు. ఇంతకైతే ₹1 రాలేదు. ఈ నుంచి ధన్వాన్ నుండి ఈడికి వచ్చినాం. ఈ నుండి తాతల మళ్ళీ 3 కిలోమీటర్లు నడవాలి. మేము 3 గంటలు ఎక్కాలి, 2 గంటలు దిగాలి. నడుచుకుంటూనే వస్తాం సార్. నేనైతే మొన్న 2 వారాలు వేసిన వాళ్ళు సంక్రాంతి ₹1 రాలేదు. నడిచి నడిచి చాలా అవుతుంది అందరికి. ఒక నీళ్ళు లేవు, ఒక పాలు లేవు, ఏది లేదు. 12 దాటిందంటే ఒకసారి పని.
This manufacturing setup was entirely constructed and installed within the stretched timelines in spite of various pandemic-related challenges. The wonderful team here at Hyderabad site is a passionate and resilient team that has enabled PNG India to serve consumers with superior products, especially during these challenging times. The PNG people at the Hyderabad site have also integrated citizenship into their work and have been leading the company's efforts on community impact, equality, inclusion and sustainability in the neighboring communities. The Hyderabad site is committed to achieving gender equality on the shop floor. It became one of the first manufacturing sites in India to support women across the workforce. In an unprecedented move, the site collaborated with the government to receive approval that enabled women to work across shifts. PNG Hyderabad is also the first site for PNG India to have an in-house solar plant with a capacity of 1 megawatt clean energy production. Hyderabad plant continues to be among the strategic manufacturing sites. It is a model for PNG leadership, innovation and citizenship. Welcome to this mega PNG site.
When we think about a transgender, we feel like they are cross-dressers, just dancing or, more into attention seeking. We can hardly picture them as a pilot or a doctor. I wanted to change this and live my life on my terms. I was fed up with all the
just mic testing. I would kindly request everybody to please settle down so we can start the event. A very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of the entire PNG team, I would like to welcome everyone to the Liquids Detergent Manufacturing Unit inauguration event. I would like to invite our esteemed guests, Honorable Minister Mr. KTR Rao, Honorable Minister Ms. Sabita Indra Reddy.
Call them for the lighting to say.
Yeah. Honorable MP Manne Srinivas Reddy, Honorable MLA Anjaya Yadav, and Industries and IT Secretary of Telengana, Mr. Jayesh Ranjan IAS, along with the PNG leadership team on the dais for the lamp lighting. I would also like to invite Commissioner of Industries, Mr. Krishna Bhaskar, on stage.
वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय
I would kindly request the dignitaries to stay back on stage for the MOU exchange.
Madhu and KTR. That's it. All the people downstairs.
PNG is also donating 1.3 lakh sanitary pads to the Telangana government. Thank you, everyone. Now I would kindly request Mr. Madhusudan Gopalan, CEO PNG Indian Subcontinent, to give the welcome address.
Very warm welcome. Yeah. Good morning and very warm welcome to everyone for this inauguration of our liquid detergent facility of Procter & Gamble. I'd like to welcome and thank Honorable Minister of Industries, Shri Ramarao Garu. I'd like to welcome Honorable Education Minister, Srimati Indra Reddy Garu. I'd like to welcome Honorable Mehboob Nagar MP, Shri Srinivas Reddy Garu. I'd like to also welcome Honorable Shadnagar MLA, Shri Anjaya Yadav Garu, and Shri Jayesh Ranjan, Principal Secretary of Ministry of Industries, all senior government officials and regulatory bodies as well. I'd like to thank the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, and Honorable Minister of Industry, Shri Ramarao Garu, for their partnership and support to this manufacturing facility in Hyderabad. This facility was inaugurated in 2014 by the Honorable Chief Minister, and we've made till this date over 1,700 crores of investment in this facility. We've today inaugurating our state-of-the-art liquid detergent facility, which is one of its kind. And along with this investment, we're also proud to share that this manufacturing facility also houses the state-of-the-art planning center that supports all of India, and state-of-the-art engineering technology center which supports India and many other parts of the world. We are also proud to share that as part of our citizenship efforts, we continue to support the government of Telangana. First of all, over the last 2 years in the pandemic efforts, we've donated more than 6 crores towards the pandemic vaccination efforts and COVID relief efforts in the country. We're very happy to announce that today we've donated 1.3 lakh sanitary pads to the government of Telangana. We're also proud to share that we've just entered into a MOU with the Telangana government to partner in the area of menstrual health and hygiene to support girl children in this state. Last but not the least, Hyderabad manufacturing site continues to be a beacon on gender diversity. We have one of our highest representation of female technicians in our manufacturing facility in Telangana, and we continue to be focused on environmental sustainability. Our first solar plant in-house in manufacturing is in this manufacturing site in Hyderabad as well. With that, I'd like to once again thank our esteemed guests to be here, and we commit that we will continue to be a close partner of the Telangana government for the future development of this great state. Thank you. I'd like to now invite Honorable Minister to say a few words.
Thank you, Madhu. గౌరవనీయులు శ్రీమతి సబితా ఇంద్రారెడ్డి గారు, స్థానిక శాసనసభ్యులు అంజయ్య యాదవ్ గారు, స్థానిక పార్లమెంట్ సభ్యులు శ్రీనివాస్ రెడ్డి గారు, గౌరవనీయులైన మా పరిశ్రమల శాఖ ముఖ్య కార్యదర్శి జయేష్ రంజన్ గారు, కమిషనర్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ కృష్ణభాస్కర్ గారు, వేదిక పైన ఉన్న వాల్యా నాయక్ గారు, ఇంకా స్థానిక ప్రజాప్రతినిధులందరికీ, పిఎన్జి ప్రాక్టర్ అండ్ గ్యాంబుల్ యొక్క ఈ సైట్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ అందరికీ కూడా పేరు పేరున కార్యక్రమానికి హాజరైన పాత్రికేయ మిత్రులకి అందరికీ హృదయపూర్వకంగా నమస్కారాలు. ఈరోజు ప్రాక్టర్ అండ్ గ్యాంబుల్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఇక్కడ నెలకొల్పబడ్డ ఒక లిక్విడ్ డిటర్జెంట్ యూనిట్కి 200 కోట్ల పైచిలకు రూపాయలతో ఏదైతే ప్రారంభోత్సవం చేసుకున్నామో చాలా సంతోషం. ఎందుకంటే ఫ్యూచర్ అంతా కూడా లిక్విడ్ డిటర్జెంట్స్ అని చెప్తా ఉన్నారు ప్రాక్టర్ అండ్ గ్యాంబుల్ వారు. సో చాలా సంతోషం. హృదయపూర్వకంగా ప్రాక్టర్ అండ్ గ్యాంబుల్ వారికి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా నా శుభాకాంక్షలు. Madhu, I wanted to thank you and PNG for supporting the government of Telangana during the pandemic. You guys have been gracious. You've supported with more than 200,000 masks, 20,000 sanitizer bottles, almost 6 crores of support towards the COVID relief measures to government of Telangana. I'm thankful to you. Not only that, but you've also mentioned that you have been focusing on education, which again we are thankful to you for. Unfortunately, myself and Education Minister are not going to. MP Garu will join you to the school. And I also wanted to compliment PNG because in this 170-acre campus, ever since the government of Telangana assumed office, You have been growing. In fact, I remember very fondly, Honorable Chief Minister was also here about 6.5, 7 years ago, and he was very, very complimentary of all the things that you've been doing. And the good news is, you told me only 35% of the space is utilized. So I'm hoping there will come a point when 100% of this 170 acres would be utilized, and we'll have 6, 7, 8, 10,000 of locals getting employment here. So I'm delighted that eventually, because from what you just told me, we are on the way to becoming PNG's largest consumer care factory in India, and I hope that day is not far. So my compliments to you, my compliments to the entire team, and I'm also delighted that you've been very conscious environmental wise, because you told me it's a ZLD, a zero liquid discharge facility, and you're in fact reusing most of the water that becomes water is recycled and also reused. Delighted that this facility is inaugurated now, and we look forward to more and more symbiotic relationship of mutual benefit to both the state and to PNG. So good luck with everything, and if there's anything else that you would require in terms of support from our side, we're more than happy to do it. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for having us here. We have one of your guys to say
I wanted to thank our esteemed guests for being with us here today, and I want to thank the Honorable Minister of Industries, IT, Electronics and Communication, Municipal Administration and Urban Development, Shri KT Ramarao Garu. I also want to thank Honorable Minister of Education, Shri Savita Indra Reddy Garu. I also want to thank the MP of Mehboob Nagar constituency, Shri Manir Srinivas Reddy Garu. I also want to thank the Honorable MLA of Shadnagar, Shri Anjay Yadav Garu. I also want to talk to Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, IAS Principal Secretary, Industries and IT, and honorable government officials and dear PNG employees. On this occasion, I want to thank the senior dignitaries, government officials who have come here to grace this occasion with your presence. Hyderabad will continue to be a center for us to cater to hundreds of millions of consumers in India and beyond. We look forward to the continued support and guidance. Thank you very much. ఇక్కడ అందరూ వచ్చిందానికి నమస్కారం.
was living as a boy for
Procter and Gamble laid the foundation of its Hyderabad plant in 2012. Spread across nearly 170 acres, the plant was established with the purpose of touching and improving lives of our consumers with our superior products. Today, the plant manufactures some of India's most loved brands, Ariel, Tide and Pampers. Back in 2014, the Hyderabad site was the production unit of powder detergents for P&G India. In 2015, the site incubated its first of its kind Hyderabad Technology Center to grow technopreneurs and adopt technology solutions that will further the growth of our business via smart platforms. In 2016, the company set up a planning service center in Hyderabad to integrate global innovation with local needs, bringing the best of the globe to its consumers in India.